But did you know him when he was in kind of starting out in Ring of Honor or CZW?
We've crossed paths a couple times, but he was in Combat Zone. I was in ECW. So I would see him at the arena because he would be there, because they Combat Zone actually performed there and they had their school in that area right next to mine. So yeah, I've seen him around and he's not Mr. Innocent as he wants everybody to think. Just
That's
so
what I was
you know.
gonna ask because I mean in WWE he was everybody said in Ring of Honor he was a pain in the ass. He said in WWE he was a horrid pain in the ass. I mean he quit a national televised company with a guaranteed contract because he couldn't main event WrestleMania. That's a mark in itself. Now they're saying, oh, he's unhappy in AEW and he's pissy about this. And is he just a pain in the ass to work with, do you think? Or just got a chip on his shoulder, maybe?
Well, he's always had that chip on his shoulder from when he was in Ring of Honor and he started getting that push. But I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad worker at all. He's a good worker. It's just that I think he's better than he thinks he is. That's all.
If you took away his mic skills, would you say he's a great worker in the ring or just average?
Average.
Because now they're even saying the pipe bomb promo that he did in WWE would put him on the map, whether he wants to admit it or not. Which I mean, now the writers are coming out. Well, it was approved, it was scripted. It's like, well, of course it was because they didn't go to a commercial right away.
Oh yeah, they'll cut him off in a heartbeat. Vince don't mess around when it comes to that stuff. You go out there start cutting a promo and he don't like it, he'll be like, go to commercial now. Bruce Pritchard, Bruce is right there looking at the TV. I mean, that's his job. He always said that. He would always say, some guys go out there and they follow instructions, and then there's others that you can't get the mic away from them, and they're going over time. For example, Bret Hart, he's one of them guys that if you give him a mic and give him a time, he ain't going to follow the time, and he really don't care. and that's why there's sometimes. I mean, he even told me, I heard him say it, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, when they're on the mic, they are on dead perfect timing. They never mess up and they can always, always trust them. So some guys you can trust and some guys you can't. So who knows what's going on in AEW? I don't know if they do that, but they have to do something because it is a time, they are on television. So they have to keep their times close.